So now this law firm is representing all of these victims in Diddy's case.
Yes.
And that's interesting to see.
Yes.
He's, according to the reports, this particular law firm has over 50 clients who are now, I guess, wanting to file, would you call that a class action lawsuit against him?
Are they? I didn't see that part.
No, I'm asking you. So when people come together like that, is that a class action lawsuit? Like, how does that work?
It's so funny. I'm like, I went to law school. I'm like, I don't know. How does that work? I'm like, did you skip that class, girl? It was a long time ago. I don't know if they could do a class action lawsuit like that. Like, I don't know if it's reserved for certain types of cases, right? And we're talking, well, I guess that would be a civil case. But
right?
Yeah, interesting. I don't know. Let's come back to that. Let's come back to that next time. But I don't know how many victims she's representing. I saw the lawyer did an interview, right? I forgot where I saw the interview where she was talking about
CNN.
Was it CNN?
I think it was CNN when she said that a prominent person was in the video.
Yes,
but she
that they
didn't
were selling
see
the video.
Right, but she said that she did not see the video. She just saw the stills
of the video. I caught that.
Of the video.
I caught that. She said the stills.
And
so I'm like, And I know, I caught that. I was like, wait. She got to have, because they asked her that.
You got to have a journalistic
and I was
understanding
like, wait,
to know, like,
she didn't see the video.
You didn't see the video.
You didn't see the video. So then it was like stills of this high-profile person. Then you don't name the person, which maybe there's reason for that. Of course, like the internet is a funny thing. Like I'm just caught up, like watching all of these things that are, being put out there. Like these are the people that's on all the tapes. The Diddy tapes, who's on the tapes? And then everybody's stepping down from their job. Every single exec in the music industry is like stepping down. People are getting fired.
That had nothing to do, absolutely nothing to do with Diddy.
Well, I don't know.
That had nothing to do, let's skip over that.
Okay, we can skip over that, but I want to say something about that. And I think that, I'm not a conspiracy theorist, guys, but I went down the Jaguar Wright rabbit hole today. I had to go down. I went all the way down. And I was watching these videos. They're very entertaining. Right? But why aren't more people talking about what she's saying? Now, hold on. I know this is controversial, right? Damon Dash did an interview with The Art of Dialogue. And he said something that made me go, He said, if Jaguar Wright is so wrong, and he wasn't justifying, I'm paraphrasing what he said. He wasn't justifying all the things that she says, because we know that she said a lot of things. But he said, why aren't these high-profile celebrities suing her for defamation? And I thought about that, like, what is she saying? So that's why I went down the rabbit hole, because I started to look at, is she watching her words carefully and how she's sensationalizing this stuff?
What are they going to go after her for? She has nothing.
Well, you defamation, because, look, I went through a defamation case.
But I'm saying, I'm going to waste my attorney fees on Jaguar Wright?
If I'm a high-profile celebrity, absolutely. Look at how Cardi B went after Tasha K.
But that was extreme. And Tasha K is making money, substantial amount of money off that YouTube channel.
Either Jaguar Wright, they're saying she's crazy, but I'm now somewhere between either she's crazy or she's a genius. Because on a certain platform, right, she's doing all of this stuff on different platforms, or maybe she's had her own platform. My daughter asked me who she was the other day. She was like, Mom, who's Jaguar Wright? And I'm like, how do you know that name? Because it has gone so far outside of this sort of insular community, right? That is like, oh, she's just saying all this crazy stuff on the internet to go viral. But my daughter was asking about her. So maybe, I don't know, like, what is the purpose of doing these type of videos? Sometimes men do that crazy stuff and they get like kind of put on a pedestal, like, oh, listen to this conspiracy theory. I'm not corroborating the things that she said. I haven't seen all of the stuff that's been online.
But don't make that a men versus woman issue, though, Kim. No.
A woman is real crazy real quick.
No.
And
Don't make Jaguar Wright the poster card for that. Don't
more
do that, Kim.
of my
Don't do that,
homework.
Kim.
I
Don't
gotta
do
go
that.
down this rabbit
Don't
hole
do
and
that.
see, because
Go
now
down
I
the
need
rabbit
to
hole.
know.
I'm not going down with you.
I need to know, is what she's saying defamatory to these high-profile celebs? And if so, why aren't they suing her? I just want to know, because
I mean,
when you're a
if
celebrity, your business is your branding.
But
And
if I am a high profile celebrity that's not even in that world, why am I wasting my attorney fees on that? Like, who cares what that
They
person
waste
said?
their a lot of people care, because it's going a lot of places. It's very viral. It's going a lot of places.
Well, we'll see
We're gonna
how.
stick a pin in that.
Yeah, we'll see
And
how that
I am
plays
going
out.
to really do
Go
my
down that
homework.
rabbit
I'm
hole.
gonna go down that rabbit hole, not just because it was entertaining, because it was entertaining, but because now I want to know. Like,
I don't have that much time in the day to go down that
Listen.
rabbit hole.
I will go down the rabbit hole for you. And speaking of indictments,
Eric Adams.
What's up with your? I live in New Jersey. Oh, did I just put that on blast? I live in New Jersey. I moved down. What's up with your mayor?
It's
What
so
happened?
crazy. It's so crazy.
What happened though?
It's like, it's so crazy. Whenever you put a cop and give a cop some political power, don't expect good things to come from that.
Oh my gosh. Oh my
When you put an NYC or NYPD, you put an NYPD in power. Man, listen, it's ironic how, like,
Do you think he's being targeted? Do you think all politicians have a little bit of, like, corrupt in them? Corruptness? Corruption? Like,
just do the right thing with your
a
power.
lot-
I can't say whether or not they all do. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, when you are put in those positions, man, just do the right thing. He is saying that he's being targeted. I saw his press conference.
Yes. He had that press statement ready. It was ready. As soon as he was indicted, it was like, hello. He
you
was
doing?
ready.
I'm here.
Right. Like, listen, I gotta really dig into that as well, because obviously over the years,
Man.
people have said things, and this is politics. This is what happens. You giving out the key to the city.
You at parties, you hanging
It's a
out.
lot. It was a lot. It was a little bit much.
Hanging
I
out
think.
with the rappers.
It was a
and-
little bit much. And now we see, you gotta be careful. First of all, when you're in such a big position of power, and I think the key to the Diddy key to the city was
But they
like,
were saying he was doing the corruption from when he was the Brooklyn borough president. That indictment went back to when he was in office, in the Brooklyn office. So that indictment was 100+ pages.
shout out to the politicians in the Bronx. Listen,
I'm just saying.
stay clean.
I'm just
You know,
saying, like, and one thing
Scale your
about
hotel rooms down.
But
you know
one
what I
thing
mean?
about the
don't have
feds-
to have the big suite. You don't.
But
Just
one thing about the feds
serve the
that we
community.
know is that they will continue to let you hang yourself and do the crimes till they pile it up
They're
on
watching.
you.
The
Yeah.
streets is watching.
It's just interesting because I'm just like, you were given such a huge opportunity, and
Yeah.
this is how you going out. You're like
Yeah.
the first sitting mayor to be indicted.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's so crazy.
He says he's not guilty, though. We'll see how the court system handles him. He
We
got
will.
a bail, though.
You say he got a bail?
He got a bail. He didn't have to sit in jail.
Well, right. Do you think he knew it was coming?
He said
absolutely.
he knew it was coming.
Okay.
They started, but think about all the people that had resigned. Is
Yes.
the
Yes.
chief commissioner,
Yes.
the New York City chancellor, all these people had resigned, and he knew the indictment was coming.
Yeah.
So Of course. You know, they went and they took the computers and the cell phone and all of these things.
20 and there you have it, 2024.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, 2024. 2024.